Sound check, sound check, sound check. Once again, sound check, sound check, sound check. The streaming software says I'm live, and with that, happy birthday, Joshua. I don't know if you're here, but I already sent you messages, like personal messages, ahead of the stream. But I would like to say it again. Joshua, happy birthday. I wish you, and pretty much everyone, perfect health, peaceful life, and long-lasting genuine happiness. Nick, ZA is worth it. They say that comparison is the thief of joy, and most of the miserable Twitter users that I see, it comes from comparing. It's like Nintendo will never do this because of this, because of that. It's valid. I know they can do better. For sure, I agree. But what about it? Are you just gonna cry until a new game is released? And once the new game is released, you're gonna bitch about it as well? It's worth it. Just don't compare it to other games. Period. If you don't like it, just move on to another game. And be happy there. Okay? It's worth it. I'm enjoying it, and a lot of people are. Let people be happy. That's what I have to say to those miserable haters. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well said, Rolps. We're too busy enjoying to argue. Oh, and fun fact, a lot of those who are hating on the game, they also bought it and streamed it on day one. They're milking out content from it. Make it make sense. Alright. You know what? Ice Fang has been serving. Ice Fang has been serving on Mega Mobile. Maybe I should let it keep Ice Fang. But for now, I want to do it like this. Yes. Ice Fang obliterated my Zygarde. I'll keep the Ice Fang for now. Could my Switch OLED run it? Nick, Brick is running it on his like original Switch, like not even the OLED one. It can be run on older consoles. I'm playing on a Switch one, and I have no complaints. Wait, where do I need to go? Oh, yeah, Patrick Star. Mine is 2 years. It doesn't matter. Just try to run it. You could do a little... You could take it to repairs and maintenance if you want it cleaned. As long as it's able to run the game, I see no issue. My Switch OLED is very clean, just scratches at the back. I have the Switch 1 OLED, same. If that's the case, Nick, you should be fine. Get Legend ZA as soon as you're able to. And let's play. It's fun. Should I get Violet DLC or this? Oh, this. Violet, for me, at least for me, it's had its run. It's Legend ZA. That's where the people are. If you want to play with other people, this is where you should go. At least that's how I see it. So you turn a left, if I remember the video correctly. And then go here. To the bridge. Huh? Where's Starmie? Here's Lida. They call her Lida, actually. Who's this bozo? Oh, this is the grunt. Fine, take care of it yourself. holding us up. Take care of it yourself if you can. Philippe. Which imbecile let two civilians waltz in here when I specifically said to block off the air? It's us, Philippe. It's down there. You have a star, you. How do you feel about this? Well, then let's just fight it together. What's your problem? It's simple. Ugh. Again, I'll say it again. They do questionable things. What do you call them? The Rust Syndicate. But in all fairness to them, they stay true to who they are. Whatever. I'll kick your ass, Philippe. So you'll get out of the way. Larvitar are in Versexter too. Noted. Oh, Chandeler's gonna have a field day. Scizor. I need to revive. I think that's Kieran if he didn't, you know, if he didn't get out of the dark side. That's Kieran. Of course we are. It's kind of funny coming from you, Philippe. You're older than Corbo and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. Oh, I respect that. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. Is he a part of Team Flare, too, Philippe? That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbeau. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbeau started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon couriers, and even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite a little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbeau and his partner Venipede gave us the slip at every turn, always one step ahead until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely and in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. You can call me boss. Call Team MZ. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, please take this. Heavy Slam? Oh, Waterstone. Girl, you've been eating it. Use it. Are we gonna have a Starmie versus Starmie showdown? Patrick versus Patrick? Yeah, go ahead. May the baddest bitch win. Why not? Hold on, I'm eating. Okay. I can continue my meal after I defeat the star. Patrick. You got the DLC clothing. Here's a hot take. I'm not a fan of the DLC clothing. Oh wait, the DLC clothing. I'm talking about, sorry, not the DLC clothing, the HoloWare X and Y. That one. I'm not a fan of it. Starmie, Starmie. I should set out my shep, my sheared shep. Let me farm these shards while I'm here. Why is the tower a concrete block? I don't know. Let's do it. Did you evolve, Staryu? Yeah, please. Please do. What? I wanted to. Yeah, thank you. Mm-hmm. You too. You and Staryu. Stay safe too. We are the better Starmie. Show him, Lida. Patrick Star. You know, instead of this music, we should have the Goofy Goober song. It's a good idea to have charge. Once I Mega Evolve, I'm gonna resist those. I'm gonna resist those water type movements. Jesus Christ! The way that it walks! Disgusting! That was easy. It was the opposite for you, for me, Rolks. Dragonite was the hardest. Way to go, Rome. The sheep might lack in other matchups, but for this one, it was awesome. Charge is a good move to have. I'm a goofy Cooper Rock. That's what should be playing in the Mega Starmie fight. Excuse me. Yeah, what now? Oh, Staryu. Thunderbolt. Evolve one for Mega Dex. Do I already have a Water Stone? I do. Right. What do you call the Starmie Megastone? Starmite? Starmie Knight. We managed to save another... Perhaps Starmite. We managed to save another bunch of Pokemon. Will we have another round after this? I don't think we've countered all. I don't know. Starmie Knight. Okay. You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. But how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is the actual strongest? That is up to Floette to decide. Oh, okay. Floette, who is it? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that she will continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. Yes. But do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? I think she just knows. Maybe it's got to be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on. Well, that must be PSN. It says who. She wants it to be her. Is that Jet? Oh, Grisham? Who's Grisham? Ah, fun fact, I already grinded the 45,000 tickets. I already have my challenger's ticket. Cafe truck guy. Wait, the one making the coffee? Okay. Well, dang. He's rank B. Alright, let me just get some water real quick. BRB. You guys stay hydrated too, please. Drink your water. Alright, I'm back, sorry. Did you guys get water? You should. Once I get I'm a Charm, I'm a Hunt Honage in Lysander Labs. Honage is also in the cemetery, isn't it? I want a shiny Aegis Slash. So good. Easier in the labs. Oh, okay. Good. Drink your water. So in Lysander Labs, it doesn't matter if it's day or night. It's just there, correct? That's what I'm assuming. And risk things getting... Let's ask Emma. Oh, it's just there. Awesome. Hi, Zamasu. You can buy candies in Quasartico. In the post game, you could buy larger candies. But if you haven't defeated the story yet, I think it's just small. Since you already finished the game, you should have options. Can you get a Galarian Slowpoke in this game or just that one trade? Because what if you wanted a living dex? You would need 3 of those. Do you need to start a save file to get 3? Bummer. It counts as Slowking in the dex. Emma has Mega Ampharos, I remember. We should take a picture with the non-shiny and ours. With her Ampharos and mine. I don't know where the trade for it even is. I found it yesterday but I forgot. Ah, wait, Rolls. I remember. Where Slowpoke is. Where Kanto Slowpoke is. It's near. There's a guy with a Galarian Slowpoke that's who you trade with. One of trade. So you need 3 save files if you want a living dex. South Boulevard. That's it. Excuse me. I was hoping to get a living dex because you know how Pokemon Home does these challenges so you get shiny mythicals. They need you to have a living dex of the Pokemon from a specific game. So I want to do that. So when the time comes, I'll just claim my shiny Hoopa or Diancie. It might count Kanto Slowpoke line. Hi, Mimi. Where's Emma? Another missing person. Who's missing? Oh, right. Grisham. Of course. I figured you'd say that. I know what to do. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what. Oh. Ampharos versus Ampharos. This will be fun. I might actually want to record this. Let's record. I will record. Ampharos versus Ampharos. Hell yeah. Rome, it's your chance to shine. Remind me to stop recording after the battle. You should know, Emma's really strong. I know, her detective work means she's too busy for the Z-A Royale, but she'd be in the top ranks for sure. You had a Mega Ampharos when I met you. Yes, we are. I'm ready to win. Malamar? I was hoping she'd use Ampharos. Mega Frostlass is 8'6". She looks the part. Yeah, I wanted it to be Mega Ampharos. This will have to do. Mobile. The Slowpoke's name is Spicy, yes. Oh, we're not done yet. Our friend Malamar. Hold up. Mobile is such an MVP. Again, Rolls, I can't thank you enough. I'll keep doing it. Rolls traded me this small while, and it ended up being the MVP of my team. So many good matchups against the Rogue Megas. And just matchups in general because Fairy Steel. Yes? One of the best types in the game, if not the best type combination. I need Malamarite. Where can you get it? Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I used. What is it for? It's not Anna, it's Rock and Fighting. Meganium is your best bet. Or something that's... I just noticed something. Flying Press, Holucha's signature move, is 4 times super effective to Mega Barbaracle. Flying Press. Why didn't I think to use Holucha in that Mega Barbaracle fight? Well, because Mega Mobile. Also, Holucha is not the bulkiest of Pokemon. It seems... Could it still be for Team Flare? Mega Barbaracle is pretty much just Terrakion with Shell Smash. Yes. I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. Isn't Mabel from Team Flare too? I guess Mabel had her redemption arc. Let's go to the research lab. We haven't seen Mabel in a while. By the way, to those of you who are here, have a great week ahead. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And I am doing my best to complete the story stuff so I can play with y'all. Oh, wait. Wrong. Is this the research lab? Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is the research lab. Is this a Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. The director's office. Mabel, spill the tea. What do you know? That rat! That vile little man. I can't believe that mayor. Who's the mayor? It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. Don't forget the fossil quest in the laboratory. Alright, and it's not even like I can tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. Who's the mayor? I don't think we've met him. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Where is she? Alpha, Metagross, and Chikorita. Nice. Are you making progress on my research? Her mood changed. I want to know about Grisham. Spill the tea, girl. What's it? What's up? Grisham? Who could that be? Someone who was in Team Flare. Team Flare? It seems you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. Fine, so I used to be a part of Team Flare. Tell me more. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious. But there are still people today who will react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know. Judgmental. So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. Why aren't you in prison? Okay, you took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? Yeah. My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy, and also I don't hate the work. Sorry, didn't mean for the sub-story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was a part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. It means gray. Yeah, in French. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now, joining the Z-A Royale. But if you've really got to know, you might want to try Nouveau Cafe over in Centrical Plaza. The coffee truck. You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid, don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work too. Yeah. He uses Charizard X. Just Grisham and Grisel. Charizard X. Then I should do for Alligator. For Alligator and Hippowdon. Oh, that's what the Charizard is near the truck. That's his. Right? Charizard is the one who roasts the coffee beans. It is the fossil quest on the second floor. Alpha Electroscot. Nice. Here? Jaw Fossil. That's for Tyrantrum, right? And Sail Fossil. Sail for Aurorus? Isn't Archeops... Never mind. Archeops is in Unova, right? I'll take care of this later. Alpha Megas. Have you gotten Dragonite yet? A key part of my team in training. Okay. How did you get the Metagross Megastone to show up? I think it just shows up as you progress the story. I'm just reset hunting an Alpha Amora. I'm all good, Nurse Joy, thank you. More Mega Stones unlock as you progress through the story. You'll just have to keep doing it until the Metagross site shows up. If it's shiny before an alpha, I'll keep it. Yes. I'll just activate this quest, but I won't do it. Actually, yeah. Those 3 monkeys, they're good for a tea shop. Water, heat, and leaves. Oh, I have to catch them. Jesus Christ. Don't worry. I'll do it later. I'll do it later. Maybe I should get revenge on this Alpha Magikarp while I'm at it. This is for chasing me a while back when my Pokemon was weak. I'm gonna get you, hold on. Magikarp couldn't even learn TMs, yet somehow, this specific one has Hydro Pump. Ah, easy. You're lucky you got caught. Didn't have to take a Sunder. Alright, where were we? To the food truck. Alpha Rolls have Icy Wind. What does Alpha Mawile have? I remember my Alpha Bunnelby having Earth Power. How about Mega Mawile? Mawile, what does it have? So I believe Toxic is also strong in this game. Just like Fire Spin and Sand Tomb, it deals passive damage. This is Grisham, right? The only good thing, do get the game when you're able to nick and play with us. It is fun. Regular poison is also passive. And curse. The from ghosts. If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady. No. I want to speak to you. It does. Mega Holuchi does look amazing. I have one. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. I see play rough on my... Oh, it learns play rough early. My Mawile didn't get play rough until the 50s-ish. Stone Edge. Ah, it's Stone Edge. It's Stone Edge. That's good for fire types. That's good for fire types. Shall we? What is your goal, Grisham? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Grizel, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nouveau. They look like Hisui and Zoroark. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Grizel, please do calm yourself. Nouveau Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop and then head over. Okay. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Is Togepi in this game? I'm just curious. No? Sad. Huh? Here? Oh, okay. I think they should have changed uniforms. Look at you, like a good little boy. Look at you, Team Flare. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysander Cafe. Oh, this is where Honedge is. Okay, got it. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it's an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. You're still in operation? Or more rightly, for Team Flare Nouveau. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Not really. You don't even know? Of course you don't. How could someone like you ever understand? Grizel. Grisham. This kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouveau. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of it. The world has not been kind or forgiving toward those of us who are a part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad though it is that some harden their hearts in response, like Grizel here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel once she is set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match, I must ask, please, won't you grant Grizel the battle she desires? It's fine. Let's throw down. I'll just select the hippo. Go ahead. I have an assault vest. I should be good against the special attacks. Let me switch it up first. Actually, no. She has a nice team. Alpha Malamar caught. Nice. Here's a fun fact. Did you guys notice Mega Pyro's main? It looks like the symbol for fire. Chinese symbol for fire. If you look closely. Who guys here watches Avatar The Last Airbender? Like the insignia on the Fire Nation's flag, it resembles Pyro's main. It was smart, clever design. Oh, the change in mood. They suddenly changed mood. That should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team... Yes, please, please. I'm using the spawn reset. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna find out soon because I'm almost done with the story. Spill the tea. I hope it's not trashed inside. It's abandoned, but are you at least upkeeping it? Switch 2 name is Paxton and Switch 1 name is Harmony. Oh, it looks great. Wow, they really took care of this place. If you run off and run back, it's new spawn. Oh, okay. This is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the Z-A Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? Yeah. You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own: to reduce the number of people in the world. That's messed up. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was Floette? You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysander, it's either Floette or Zygarde. Then Lysander would have never been driven to such madness. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. Now it appears, did AZ do something to a regular Floette that made her that way? And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumios, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. That is why I invite you, PSN, to witness the truth yourself. How's that? You'll see. Open sesame. Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. Where are we gonna see Honedge here? It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. What is AZ's connection to Team Flare? Is he a past member? That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be a labyrinthine. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. Don't patronize me. I'm going in. I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs. If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. How about in this unsuspicious looking thing? Key, a key, a key. Key? Oh, dang. I don't have one of these yet. Alright. Wanna go? Let's go. I've been wanting a Houndoom. Okay, whatever. Where do I find this key? Oh wait, we have a location. It's huge. Where is the key? Is it here? You have to go through all of it. Okay, then explore we go. I already have a Houndour, but not a Houndoom. Was this area in X and Y? I have never played X and Y, so the furthest back part of the purple area. Oh wait, I got out. Furthest back part of the purple area. I have to pin. I can't pin. Oops, I keep going back out. Teleport puzzle. So the warp panels are working. Okay. This should make it easier. Oh, Dawnstone. This will be useful later. Thank you. Wait. Dead end. There's a main extra. I'll have to get there. Oh, there they are. Dark Pulse. Item on the table. Table. Oh. Ah. Lab key card. There's a door earlier that said A, that had an A in it. You just have to go back. Oops, I went around in circle. Gosh, it's giving Team Rocket hideout, but creepier. This is it, right? What's in here? Oh, Noivern. Ah, dang it. Why is this working? Oh, there are several switches. Finally, I got a Houndoom. There's a war panel earlier that didn't work. Maybe I should try that on. This one. This already activated. You were right there, huh? What? Right where? That sparkling table was the key card. Oh, shoot! Can I go back? Or no, I have to go back there. I see it, I see it. Do get Tyranitar after the Barbarical Ampharos. That's correct. You have to teleport. On second thought, this might not be the place. This might not be the place to use Earthquake. Never mind. It's practically in shambles. I'm in the purple area right now. I just have to keep going further. Let's return. This is too it's too it's too small for the hippo. I'm going to eat dinner and watch some TV. Alright, Anna, thank you for dropping by. You have a great week. Okay? I'm in here. What am I missing? I'm here. The farthest end. Oh, wait. No. Wrong end. I need to find another generator. Because this one still isn't working. Here. Oh, Arbok. Okay, that's the rubble thing earlier. What's chasing me? Huh? Oh wait, I think I need to go back. I'm lost. What? I need to go here. I can't pin things. Bye, Angel. Thanks for dropping by. Have a great day. That's right. The first room to the right after teleporting back to where you were. First, teleport back to where I was. First room to the right. Here? As in the other one. That room with the Ekans. Forgot where it was. I need another key. Yes, I need this. Can I not catch it? I wanted to catch it. Forced to kill. Dang, I wanted it. But how about the honages? No, it's alright. I'll come back for it later. What's in here? What's this? This warp panel right here. Team Flare sure had time to evacuate. All the warp panels were turned off. All the generators were turned off. They had time to evacuate. Oh, wrong floor. Well, if this isn't the creepiest thing ever. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. This looks like Floet's. This looks like Floet. Possession of all key cards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of... Oh, I have all the key cards. They responded to the key card. 4 files are available for playback. The device, the fuel, the legends, our shared dream. Let's do it one by one. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. Xerneas can do that. Why do they need a machine? We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. But we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Which file would you like to review? Why did AZ create this machine? The device that grants life in fact grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take... I have never played X and Y. I thought I said that earlier. Never. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with energy of a legendary Pokemon? Which file would you like to review? Kalos is said to have two legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Which file would you like to review? As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow. And that growth will invite new difficulties. When X and Y was released during the 3DS era, I was in college. I played no Pokemon whatsoever. Well, save for those Leaf Green and Emerald ROMs. I know nothing about this. Nor Alola. Gen 6 and 7 is a complete blur to me. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to destroy the weapon. Reduce the number of... How about destroy the weapon? Why isn't that an option? What kind of stupid logic is that? My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Zygarde's here? Hello? Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was. AZ created that weapon, then 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells with Prism Tower. How? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent. But I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. The tower that's locked up currently. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette, and there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. No, Joshua, happy birthday. I've been waiting for you. Where have you been? What do you want to do? You're here. The birthday boy is here. What do you want to do? But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot... The explosion must have erased his memories. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. I've been out and about. I'm about to play ZN and collect through for EXP and Shiny Dragonite. Okay, well, let me know if I can help you with anything, alright? But you're right here. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumios. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and AZ, then do what must be done. Alright. There was a teleporter. A warp panel. Did you see Lysander? He's still down there. To think that he is still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Grisel, there will be a time for such things later. And you, PSN, you don't know the truth of AZ's sins, and so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. How about no? What about what Floette wants? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumios, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare were disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumios. This city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumios better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. As we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumios' people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way through the Z-A Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. But Floette chooses who that is. I don't think they know that. AZ said it's Floette who chooses. And I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. I don't think so. No way is Floette gonna choose you. Reminder, there's a double in that Aegis/battle area. Got it. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. Imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? What do you have to say, AZ? He's the guy from the cafe. No kidding, I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something about something weird's going on with Prism Tower. Easy. Is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking it is time I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Oh, Floette. Keep safe. Yes, and you know the ultimate weapon, don't you? I went to Lysander Labs. Then I shall tell you that of the terrible sins I have committed and of my regrets. Yeah, I want to know why he created that weapon. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their future stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known, and my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. But she's here. I made a device, a machine that could grant life. Why couldn't Xerneas do it? Also that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. And she's still here. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. He's broken. Did he use the power on himself too? Because he's also still alive. In my rage, I remade the device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. And that's the same light that's resonating in the Prism Tower now. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me and wandered alone for 3,000 years. But she came back. For 3,000 whole years. During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, that weapon is also where the Mega Stones come from. Was it Lysander? I cannot make another device that would take from others. But perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. What about him? He's also 3,000 years old. That is what Anj is. Anj? This is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Anj to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Anj after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, Anj, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. By Team Flare? That shock awoke Anj and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution that the Pokemon suffer. The people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floette and together reach the control panel within Anj. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history, and the tower too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon yeah, she's not a Florges. Normally, Pokemon can Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve, perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is my only conjecture. Okay. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed that the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen, I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I understand, Easy. Just leave this to Team MZ. Is Naveen gonna help? PSN, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you've got to beat Grisham. I'll wait. I'm conflicted because he wants Floette. Tell them more about Grisham's history. As Ravaris as that is, can you afford to give it up now? Besides, even if you backed down and left everything up to Grisham, how do you know Floette would choose exactly? And would that bring Easy any peace? Rogue Tyranitar. Let the outcome of your battle decide things. Let's do it. Did you arrive at an answer together with our fellows in Team MZ? I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the ZA Royale anyway? We're fighting for Floette. Yeah, we know all about the old man and that black flower Floette of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping Easy tidy away the mess he made for everyone. Giselle, please, that's too far. Giselle. But it is true that UPSN don't have any real ties to this. That was a lot of talking. Drink water. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumios? I've come to love this city. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect the city from... I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Right here in the cafe. Okay, let's do it. Angoro. Good job, Odin. Awesome. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare, leave behind Lumios itself. You're already endeared by the people of Lumios. Don't you see that? But Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander have hope to me feel that full of beauty and that sense of justice still have hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Yeah. Understandable. Of course I will. I don't think me and Floette are enough. I think we also need their help because yeah, I think they need to also help somehow. Zygarde. I may have been defeated, but I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer. Last chance. Oh, right. Grisham. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. And what of the cells? Unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumios. Let's farm some crystals. What's up? Oh, okay, cool. The close-up. Must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 A-rank trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. Naveen and Lida could help too. Doesn't matter what rank they are. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette, what is it? What's wrong? What's happening? Is she sick? She's in pain. The tower, is it Ansh that is affecting you? Looks like she'll be okay, but I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, I know now's the time to blow off steam and we have some fun. Shake the worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumios and of this world will be safe in your hands. Daisy's not looking so well. He's 3,000 years old. He's not doing so. Oh gosh, it happened overnight. There, the tower said no, not actually no sleep. I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. No one sleeps, the tower said. Good, everyone's okay. What even was that, an earthquake? No, it's the tower. Nari's streaming about it now. Let's get to the roof so we can see for ourselves. Why is the elevator always so slow? Normally I see the slowness is part of its janky charm. No more crystals? Dang it. I was hoping we could farm one last time. Good thing I did a lot of farming. Get all 4 of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. We can go ahead. Or they can go ahead. Here we are. Easy, Flovette, you're okay. We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking? You'll recall how Flovette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wondered if she might be responding to Ansh in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there. So much energy. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Ansh goes rogue as well. What'll happen? The excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting. It will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. Hey Vinny, this about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. I understand, we'll head out now. Alright, Team MZ, let's regroup in Centrical Plaza. Once Floette has Mega Evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of Anj. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take, Anj Floette. You must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ. You wish for me to cook? That is a fine idea. I am familiar with so many Yeah, 3,000 years. Let's put it to work. Let's put it to work. Floette, good luck. I'm counting on you. We'll be fine. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, PS, and I am so grateful that our paths crossed. There's Zygarde cell. It's baby. It's cute. Where's Central? Oh gosh, look at this thing. Shall we take a picture? Shall we take a picture? Never mind. Wild Zone 20 is unlocked after this. Okay. It looks like we've got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue mega evolved Pokemon. We appreciate you joining us, Floette. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify the situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve mega evolution. Team MZ are in the remarkable position of having 2 trainers who have achieved rank 8. So I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? Both of us. Why not? Why choose one? Why not both of us? Why do we have to fight it out? Do we just expect everyone to sit here while she does everything alone? She's still taking Floet. Yeah, she really wants to do it. This incessant need to do it alone. It's a problem. I knew you'd say it. All right, let's do this. Can you break? Oh, yeah. Right, right. Ouch. Feels like a truck. Well, they don't have abilities in this game, but Embo, regardless, still hits like a truck. Oh wait, wrong Pokemon. This will be more efficient. Avalag has high defense. Thank you, Assault Vest. Gosh, Chandelure is so strong. That over... I am so glad I replaced Flamethrower with Overheat. Who cares about the cooldown if they're dead? Insta-kill. Oh, everyone's healed. Cool. Meganium looks good in Mega Evolve. Just without Mega Evolution on Meganium, she looks bad. I don't think so. I think she looks good. The hate on Chikorita comes from the fact that the first two gyms in the Johto region is not good for her. She has a bad matchup against the first two gyms. Do you see the stark difference between how everyone loves Bulbasaur versus the hate that Chikorita gets? It's because of the gyms. I think it's as simple as that. If Chikorita was in Kanto and Bulbasaur was in Johto, I think the same would happen. Or I don't know. That might be a hot take. Please let me do this instead. I know what I said, but I still want to do my part. What your part is to help, not do it alone. Okay. Meganium is like built for defense. It's not as offensive as Bulbasaur and Venusaur. I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I understand all this stress about Prism Tower must take a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floet go to waste. He forgot. Do we get like new phone cases? I've been rocking the standard red one. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I like everyone's, custom Rotom phone. A Floet Tight Stone. It's beautiful and destructive. Okay. This is Vinny speaking. The quality is really good on this cutscene. It's going back. Oh god. It's not enough. It wasn't as simple as that. Oh god. The cutscene is amazing. It's amazing. It looks like a Malamar. Our friend Malamar. Just kidding. What's going on? I thought she had it under control. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. And those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floette's eternal flower. Where's Floette and Tawny? With haste, Team MZ. We have to help Tawny. Can you hear me? He's alive. I have to say things to... Girl, a video please? I knew Lumios was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect this city no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Tawny, what's going on up there? Are you alright? I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floette's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. What should we do? I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Wait, I think... What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta District. You should head there. Magenta District. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry. Is Zygarde gonna intercept the attacks from the tower? We have a lot of Mega Evolutions. Wait, what? We're not ready. Remember how Zygarde's new signature move Nihilite can hit fairy types? Yes. So it deals neutral damage to fairies. Oh, right, right. So it has to intercept Fluet's moves. Oh, hang on, I've got an idea. That's why the Nihilite that's why Nihilite is so strong. It's supposed to go against Mega Fluet's Light of Ruin. Here we go, just what we need. What for? Well, what does Team MZ do when we need a plant PSNOs, right? A strategy meeting. More Megas. I assume this is the last round of Rogue Megas. Or not really. I mean, as per the story, you know. I could take the rooftops. I'm not climbing no wreckages. Canary. Fanboy mode. Exactly. Like, why do we have to do this alone? How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on, and how can we help? According to Tawny, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops, where Zygarde's waiting. What? Get it to come here instead. Could it be that Zygarde is testing PN? No, he needs to be in there so he could intercept Fluet's attacks. Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help PSN get over to it. Ah, I was waiting for you. Thought you'd never show up. Okay. Okay. Nice. I like the art style. I like how they did it. At its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take him on with those big muscles of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for PSN. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold up, did I ever just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right. With all of us working together, we can clear a way for PSN. Okay. Let's get to Zygarde. Very well, let us decide among ourselves who will handle which area. The final side quest. Zygarde is all the way there. Each of us is gonna try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. PSN will come link up with us so we can collab on clear a path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you. We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Lumios's 5 districts. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now we're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Now? Jesus. Let's do this. One last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumios. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Yeah, he just doesn't look the part, but yes. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrical Plaza, so please take care of things where you are. Let's go. That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. How do I get out of here? Okay, so we're gonna have like a battle with the megas we haven't encountered yet. This is gonna wrap it all up. Okay. I'll take on Kangaskhan. Oh, wait. I'll just do what I can. Ouch. I lost. Hold on. Kangaskhan will be taken care of by Phalanx. We need to do something about Garchomp. Pidgeot. Of course I do. Actually... There's more. Flying press is gonna be effective against Scizor. Oh wait. Will you take care of it? That pile of paneling could help. Can I get Holucha to evolve to help too? Yeah. See? There they are. I have to go. If I use for alligator, I'll resist the water type moves when I mega. I also have Swords Dance for steel. Yeah, you're here. Don't just stand there, just help us. Ouch. Again. I might want to bring out Chandelure for Steelix first, so I can focus on Ampharos with. Sorry, so I can focus on Blastoise with Ampharos. I think that's what I'll do. Blastoise could target me. Correct. What should I do? I need to focus on one target first. But it's more efficient to take on Steelix on the special side. Two targets. Alright, Steelix is down. Good focus on Blastoise. Awesome. Wow. What a grand scaffolding course. Hold on, I need to do this carefully because I'll be here forever. Carefully. Some parts are skippable by Rotom phone. Okay. Right timing would give just enough height to jump a fence. Wait, where do I go from here? Oh, from here to there? Uh-huh. And then from here to there? Oh, fuck. Am I back where I was? The hell? We don't need this! Seriously, we just needed a bridge. How hard was it that? How hard could that be? I might need more time than what we currently have for this. Might do this offline actually. I don't know. I hate this so much. Why now of all the times they could have picked? Why now? Fuck. Lost my sense of direction. What? Where am I supposed? Best to not roll at all. Okay. Still a long way to go. All right, focus, focus. Shut up, old man. It's your fault. Couldn't build a bridge. Uh-huh. Which way? What? Which way? Huh? Do I jump? No. Where do I go from here? Guys, where do I go from here? I need to be over here. Is that right? You have gone down the hole. Okay. Okay. Woo! Stupid puzzle. Behind you. All right, gotta go. Bye. Good luck. Salamence and Agron. Mobile and Holucha can take care of this. I'll take care of Salamence. Wait, she has Dragalge. I'll take care of Agron. Yep, I'll go ahead and take care of Agron. And then Dragalge can take care of the Salamence. What is it you struggle with, Laban? I mean, how long? It was nothing lately, just since pay me no mind. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. They can take care of this, right? Of course. They can't leave. They can take care of it. Alright, where to? Oops, I gotta charge it. Let me plug it in. It's plugged. At least the citizens had time to evacuate, or so it seems. Okay. Gardevoir and Gallade. Ghost type. I've got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. I like that it auto heals. We love that. There he is. You were supposed to put up a ladder here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder bus. We even tried the elevators and rogue Pokemon busted them up. They smashed everything. It's okay. You got it. Ah! Where's Corvo? What do we do now? Don't you worry about me. My word's my bond and I'm not breaking either tonight. All the way up there. Alright. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh my god. Thank you so much, folks. I'll never forget it. They'll be fine. Okay. Huh? Am I going the right way? That ladder was a one-way ticket. Am I going the right way? Walk on the rubble. Alright, I'm glad to see that Tawny's still alive. Okay. I'm all alone? Final challenge. Oh, okay. Thank you. I thought I was gonna do this alone. I'll take care of Aerodactyl because they're fire type users. 3 fire types. We need to get rid of Aerodactyl first. Thank you, Grizel and Grisham. Thank you. What are you going to do? I'll never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare. Nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of the city, no matter what they may think of me. Good choice. What about you? What is it that you most want to achieve now? I want to help Tawny. That is a noble desire. Now let us set out to accomplish what we must. Alright, good luck, Zygarde. There it is. I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you would make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. Mega Pin. They'll take care of it. They're fire type users. Thank you. Hey, PSN. I see you from up here. I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met? How we got a glimpse of Floette's Slide of Ruin? That move's gonna pack even more of a punch now. Watch yourself if Ange Floette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and PSN have to save Floette and all of Lumiose. Let's go. I see you have proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, PSN. I've gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Only one cell remains, 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterward, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who choose to take rather than to give, but that is no way to save the world. You must be one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. Awesome. What a nice cutscene. Ange Float is ready to try to destroy anyone who comes near it. You got this, PS. Yeah, I can do this. Is this a fairy type? It has no typing. Okay. Typeless. I'll bring Chandelier later. Oh wow, from Zygarde's point of view. I like it. I like it. Why are people trashing on this game? I don't care what they say, I like it. Huh? Where's Zygarde? These ones seem more aggressive than the last. You can chase the whole fight by staying behind the rubble on the right. Okay. I'll try. But I'll need to take down these plants or whatever these are. Still, right? Thousand arrows? Next time. Wait, I died? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh shit. Hold on. Shoot, what happens? Do I have to do everything from the beginning? Try again. Yeah. Why is it so strong? My chandelier keeps fainting. Max revive. I'm saving my max revive for Zygarde. It's fine. I don't know. My fingers are doing it. It's involuntary. That's it, right? Ooh. How's everyone else? I'll never forget that Rust Syndicate ladder. Hi, Joshua. Happy birthday again, in case I forgot to greet you. Are we done with the main story? Oh, Floette. It can still move. What is Ange trying to do? Leftover energy? Oh, the form that AZ mentioned? No, no, no. Oh, it's time. This would be a good trailer for our streams. Oh my god, it's so massive. Let's do it! Yes. A curved Z. The cutscenes in here are incredible and beautiful. How could people hate on this game? You need to be some type of miserable to see nothing but the flaws. It's great. I love it. It's beautiful. Oh, what about Floette? That's so cool. As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. Did you cook our meal? Some. I would dare say that I enjoyed like the gameplay, the first playthrough more than Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do, but not in an overwhelming way. You know, in this very slim chance that someone from the development team or Pokemon or Nintendo is watching, I would like to know you did a great job. You can do better. That's what the fans are saying. They just don't know how to say it nicely. You can do better. But what you did here is good, in my opinion. Above average. I like it. I like what you did here. I just thought we should know. I'll wait for some post-game dialogue and then I'll wrap up the stream. This has been nice. What do you got? I captured some sick cutscenes that, excuse me, that might do well as trailers. But do you think people are still gonna be mad if I make it a trailer? Like, it's major spoilers. Do you think we're out of that yet? Maybe I could change. Yeah, I'll do it next week. I'll just do it next week. For the live streams next week, We'll use these sick cutscenes as the trailers, but for 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 this week, I will still use like the Welcome to Lumios as trailer. Something very major that I won't drop is about to happen. I'm so glad that I don't have a face cam. So that if I ugly cry or anything, you won't see it. The game is beautiful. I also want a picture like this for my trainer card with Floette. The tower was used to be a gym for Clement in X and Y. Little did they know the history. Gosh, all these people. There are this much people who worked on this game and they're getting hate for no reason. Like, some people are trashing on the game like these people doesn't exist. These are, they work so hard. And it's probably not within their control. Like whatever trash happened within the company that made the game as it is. They could do better, yes, but the people you're seeing right now, they don't deserve the hate. They work so hard. If you can't even say thank you, just shut up. Thank you to these people who made the game. You worked so hard and you made a beautiful product. I appreciate it. Game Freak. Yep, I'm used to seeing all this in every Pokemon. Well, this hotel seems empty. Wait, AZ? Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. When did he pass away? Oh my god. Floette was away for so long, and when she returned, this happened. I wonder how she feels. It seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. That moment off screen. Ah, gosh. He had me take his measure. Wow! Naveen, that's dark. But he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes. Not so he could have his grave dug. Keep watching over Lumio's AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted. A city of harmony between us and Pokemon. I'm still with Lida, Tawny. What's going on? And how do you feel, Lysander? For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him. What about Floette? Who's gonna take care of Floette? Thank you for everything. I shed a tear that I'm thankful you didn't see. I'm not ugly crying, but I like it when Pokemon makes a good story. And they did with this one. Oh, there's still a lot to do even after the main story is finished, like the side quests. All right, folks. Thank you so much for all our channel members, to all that they do. Thank you for watching. I'll be taking a break tomorrow, and then I will return on the 24th for Mega Charizard. What's the one that's coming to Unite? Mega Charizard X. Mega Charizard X. And then we'll resume more Legends EA streams after that. As a courtesy to those people who just got the game and are still playing, those cutscenes that I've recorded, I won't make them into trailers until next week's stream. So for this coming weekend, I will still use the Welcome to Lumio's cutscene as our trailer, as a courtesy to them. Okay, fair. We've seen it ourselves, but I can wait. A Lucario. Has anyone seen a Riolu in this game? I don't think I've seen a Riolu in this game. Never mind. Is this is AZ's Lucario, the one that helped us fight the Absol? The PSN. I leave you my Lucario as a symbol of my gratitude and respect. Oh, I got the Lucario Knight. This Lucario was given to me by a certain trainer who hoped it might keep me safe. If you should ever meet her, please tell her that I kept it with me until the end. I must tell you that I have found you to be a Pokemon trainer of the highest caliber. In all my 3,000 years wandering this world, never did I imagine I might encounter a human who could achieve Mega Evolution with Zygarde. I find so many memories flit through my mind now. Here are the end of things. I remember my mother giving me my Floette, grasping her rare black flower. I remember the flames of war taking everything from me. I remember the amazement, the joy of witnessing Mega Evolution for the first time. I remember my encounters with the legendary Pokemon of Kalos. I remember when that dark day fell over Galar. All that falls into the past disappears. These memories will fade, as will I. Your story is only just beginning, dear PSN. I pray that you will live a life free from regret. Yes. Gosh. I'm still having tears of joy, but I'm not ugly crying, if that's what you're wondering. I'm truly glad to have known you. Thank you. Well, hello there, Lucario. I don't think I've seen a Riolu or a Lucario in game in the wild. In this. Oh, okay, the judge feature. Will I just find out that my Chandelure is running horrible defenses? That's why it keeps dying. Corina. Who's Corina again? Is it the main character, the girl from X and Y? Fighting Jim Lee. Oh, right. I hope Corina is in the game. Cameo of some kind. Probably in the DLC. Let me see how horrible my Pokemon's EVs are. IVs rather. Judge function. How do you activate the judge function? Maybe Xerneas next time. How do you activate the judge function? R? Oh, here. Mawile is not bad. Right, Joy-Con. Chandelure is not bad too. For Alligator, wow. I think your starter is like good by default. Funny because out of all my Pokemon, Odin is the bulkiest one. And it says here that HP is pretty good and defenses are pretty good, decent. Odin felt bulkier than this. Whatever. Okay, I expected this. Yeah. Alright, it's not that bad. The Starmie has best attack. The one that I randomly caught. Mega Starmie is a physical attacker. Alright, cool. My Garchomp will be ready for this one. Alright. Folks, thank you so much for watching. I'll take a break tomorrow and I'll return on the 24th. Yeah, the 24th for Pokemon Unite. And then we'll have more ZA streams over the weekend. Alright? Everyone, it's late. Everyone's tired. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Take care. Have a great week. Bye! Yeah, it should get huge power. Or what is a good ability for Starmie? Water bubble. Just kidding. Alright. Bye everyone. I'll see you on the 24th. Pokemon Unite. We haven't had that stream in a while.